Hello and welcome to my next video in the Docklands property blog. My name is Spencer Fortag. I'm the author of the Docklands property blog, which can be found at www.docklandspropertyblog.com. I'm also the director of Landmark Estates, a real estate agent covering the Docklands, Royal Dock and City areas, and my company can be found at www.lmlondon.com. Now this video is one for all you prospective landlords out there. I'm constantly being asked about rental yields, what they mean and how to calculate them. The rental yield is basically the percentage return you get back based on either the purchase price of the property or the amount of money that you're putting into the investment. So first, let's take a look on rental yields based purely on the value of the property. In this example, we're going to use nice round easy numbers. So we're going to say the property has a value of £200,000. Let's look at an average rental of, for example, £10,000 a year. So looking at £10,000 as a return of £200,000, we would say the gross rental yield is 5%. When we say gross, that means that there have not been deductions made from your total income. So let's put some more numbers into our example. Now let's look at net rental yields. In our example, our property value is still £200,000. Our rental income is still £10,000, but we're going to deduct our mortgage payment of £3,000 and management fees of £1,000. That leaves £6,000 net rental income, which as a percentage of our £200,000 property takes the net rental yield down to 3%. Now let's think about return on investment yields. The return on investment yields are calculated in pretty much the same way as rental yields, and that is as a percentage of the amount of money that you're putting actually into the deal this time. So let's look at our example. The property value is £200,000 and the rental income is £10,000. But remember, we're looking now specifically at how much money you've put in the deal. Assuming that you've had a mortgage for £150,000, that means you've had to put £50,000 as a deposit for yourself into the property. So we have £50,000 as our starting figure. We then have various fees, solicitors' fees, survey fees and letting fees of say £5,000. The total amount of money that we're investing in this example is £55,000. So our rental of £10,000 actually equates to a return of just under 20% on our return on investment. That certainly sounds quite attractive when you consider the interest you're going to get on money held in your bank account is probably 1 or even less than 1%. The great thing with investing in property is that hopefully it also attracts capital gain on the property, and by capital gain we're talking about simply the fact that property goes up in value. According to the 2015 LendInvest Buy-to-Let Index, the average gross rental yield on a 1-bed is 5.9%, on a 2-bed 5.3%, on a 3-bed 4.7%, and on a 4-bed 4%. Now those are nationwide averages for the UK. What I would say in the Docklands right now, the average gross rental yields are looking around between 4 and 5%, which is still significantly more than you would get if you invested the money in your bank. Remember what I said earlier, when you look at the gross yields based on your actual return on investment, they're significantly higher, and it's not uncommon to get 18, 19 or 20% on your return on investment. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any question about yields, please feel free to email me, spencer@lmlondon.com. Thank you for watching.